It's Jesse LaSala Show, episode 87. My guest today is Mr. Joe Lymous. Joe, how say you?
I say I do good.
You do well. You do great.
I
You
clean up.
I mean, the last time I saw you, it was way too long ago, and I'm pissed
Years,
off about
years.
it. Since then, you're like, running all these sketch shows. You're doing all these comedy festivals. Fucking Beyonce's sharing your Instagram videos. What the fuck, man? You big timing me?
Not on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I'm just living my life, and then what comes up to the top is we call that cream.
I'm sitting here on my couch just trying to watch and enjoy a television show. All of a sudden, your dumb ass shows up on my TV, making me laugh and shit.
I don't know what to tell you. I try to keep busy, you know. I try to keep busy.
I'm so proud of you, sir, and it's an honor
Thank
to say
you.
I know you. And yeah, man, it's
Likewise,
crazy.
that goes both ways. I could be proud of you on your couch too, because I am.
Well, I'm living it up the best the way I can. I just it's so odd. I mean, have people given you that like when they see you on something like that, where they're just like, "That's fucking Joe." Like that's insane.
Yeah, people do different kinds of things. The thing that I get the most is like really bad pictures of myself on their TV. So like already it's a bad photo if you're taking a photo of a screen, but then on top of that, they usually capture some moment where I'm
Right.
like it's like
Mentally.
I'm in the middle of like something really stupid like that, and they're like, "Oh my God, I saw you." I'm like, "Don't look at me like that."
Yeah, don't share that. Don't put that up on
Yeah,
there.
keep that on the low.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it's very exciting and like I feel very both simultaneously like I've worked hard so I can say like there are certain elements of it that I'm like I tried to do this, I kept trying and then it happened. So that's very clean. But then there are other elements of it with the entertainment industry where like it's so out of your hands that the things that come to you, they do feel like gifts. And so I feel fortunate that like both things are in play, that like I am doing some stuff that I work towards, but there is also the stuff that comes to me that feels out of my hands and also like a gift.
Yeah, it's what like preparation meets opportunity. You
That's right.
fucking nailed it. So
Yeah, yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm still very regular. I want I want like a pool or something. I don't I want to buy a house and stuff, and I'm definitely not anywhere near that.
right.
This is like a stepping stone, and it feels good, but somebody throw some more stones down,
I
please.
feel you. I feel you. You want some fuck you money, huh?
Yeah, I really do. I really do. I
You have
really
some
do.
actors. I guess you go on a lot of auditions. You have some actors that you run into at the same auditions.
Yeah, there every now and then there'll be some consistency.
Is it
And
typecast just because of your race and hair?
well, sometimes, but I actually there's a couple of gigs that I booked where I get sent out for these kind of calls where they're like male, female, non-binary, white, black, Asian, Pacific Island, could be anything. We have no idea what this role is. Please just send us any living human being that can speak words. And I'll get tossed into that pool. And in that pool, it could be anything. It could be
Right.
absolutely anything. I think I would say I see less people that I know at stuff like that, but or hear about less people auditioning for things like that because a lot of stuff is self tapes as well. Like most of the TV stuff that I've gotten, I've done literally in this room or in another room on a self tape and didn't even have to do a callback. You go from self taping to on set just like that,
Damn.
and so you never see anyone until you're on set. So that's crazy too.
I guess that's ideal. Instead of having to drive halfway across or whatever, commute 45 minutes to say a sentence, and they're like,
Yeah.
we're still thinking about it.
Yeah, I had this call back today that like went long because this woman, I really think I didn't get this job, Jesse. I really think that I spent all this time in this audition and I think I did not get it. But she said to me that she loved my self-tape so much that she and her husband just would watch it for fun. She's like, I was laughing at it, and then I showed it to my husband, and he started laughing at it, and then we just started watching it for fun. And then she called the casting director to make sure that that I couldn't see how many times they had watched it because she was embarrassed.
Well, now I have to see this.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't.
If it's
You
if
really don't.
inspiring these two people to laugh their asses off and embarrassingly watch it
But then she was,
thousands of
but then
times.
she hit me with like, but oh, you're just so talented and like it just pains me. I said, don't let it pain you. She said,
Yeah, just hire
I see
me.
so many talented people. I'm just like, I need to write more things for more people. And so all this is like giving me at the same time that you love me that I'm not about to get this job. So that's
Yeah.
weird.
Maybe she's like already crafting an entire series for you.
Hurry up.
Are you making your own series?
I have a couple of TV shows that are in development. I had what's called shopping deals with a couple different producers for this nature show that I've been working on for many, many years. And then I have a show about conversion therapy. And then I also have this like kind of 70s black exploitation reparations comedy that
Okay.
I've gotten across a couple finish lines with. But none of those are actually being made, but I have had deals with them, and I still have an outstanding deal with the show that is about conversion therapy. So no, but I'm trying.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Keep it in the back of our heads
Yeah.
for the future. All right. So I have a lot of stupid questions that I really want to know the answers to.
I can't wait.
All right. You can say pass to any of them. All right.
All right.
When was the last time you got in a fight?
A fist fight?
Yes.
Oh, a long time ago. Fourth grade.
Fourth grade. Nothing since
Yeah.
then.
Not a
Damn.
fist fight. I've been in some fight, like some screaming fights. Some New, you know how in New York people don't
Okay.
actually
Yeah.
touch each other, they just
Right.
scream. Yeah, I do those. But fist fight, yeah, it was fourth grade. This little girl kicked my ass in fourth
Okay.
grade. Whooped me down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see you as a fighter. I feel like
No,
you can pierce with your words.
that's right. That's
All
true.
right. Have you ever quit or been fired like dramatically from a job?
Um, the most like dramatic firing slash quitting was I was working in a restaurant and I called out this dude who was like way too friendly to not be a tipper. He would like go talk to people in the kitchen and shit, but then like he left me 26 cents on a bill one time. And the next time he came in with his family, I said something. I was like handing out their drinks and I was like, "Hey man, you hurt my feelings with that 26 cents." And his mom was like, she went off. She was like, "You cannot tell people how to tip you, da 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 da." And that next day I knew that she had like gone to the owners or whatever and I was gonna be fired. So I had already cleaned up all my work shirts and like folded them and shit and like that was it. Done.
Yeah. Yeah, 26 cents is a slap in the face. It's not even like
Insane.
I'm poor. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
I've been bitten by dogs, several dogs.
You own a dog.
I don't own a dog, no, but I have been bitten maybe by like three serious like I got bit and one of them was like a scar. I have a scar on my thigh from
God.
still, and that was like when I was a kid and I still have that scar.
So dogs are racist. You can confirm.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally. The last one I got bit by was only like maybe like 5, 6 years ago. And the owner, this is in Atlanta, the owner was like, "Yeah, he's kind of racist, but peep this. It's a black dog.
Uh,
How you gonna be a black dog
wow.
biting black people
You
though?"
think well, I mean, black on black crime,
That's what they say.
Got ain't no peace on the MLK Boulevard.
That's right.
Uh, would you rather go to jail for 10 years? I mean, let's say, I mean, you would be a violent criminal. I see you as like white collar crime kind of shit.
Hmm.
You go to jail for 10 years, or you go to jail, I guess it's prison for 20 years, but you get all major holidays on home arrest
Wait, do it again. Either for 10 years or 20 years, but I can go home
for major
for the
holidays.
major holidays. I think I would do the 10. I think I'm still
Just
doing
knock
the
it
10
out.
and I'm just knocking it out. Cause for me, um, I'm funny and I suck dick, so I think I would do well
I know, you may
in
never want to
prison.
leave.
Yeah. I might just
Your husband's like, baby, we could bail you out. You're like,
mm, I'm good.
that's like those prisoners that like they get released and like they commit a crime like the next day. because they don't know how to
Fact.
live.
That's right. They're like one shower head. This is
Fuck,
crazy.
where's the iron?
Yeah.
Iron board. I need to make some food in this bitch.
Yeah.
Have you ever been caught masturbating?
Uh, kinda.
You think you got away with it, but you didn't.
Like she ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like my
Oh, but
mama
she.
thinks she saw something, but she ain't see nothing. She didn't see nothing. But she like walked by my room and she came back and she was like, "What you doing?"
uh,
And I was like, literally, really nothing. But like, yeah, my hand was in my pants, but like I wasn't
yeah,
full throttle. You know what I mean? I was just like in my
yeah.
room.
So you never like been bussing, and all of a sudden somebody's coming through the door.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I've caught my partner though,
Oh, really?
but I prefer it that way. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind.
I was about to say, like, how mad could you get?
Oh,
Like,
I don't get mad. I get happy. You know, you get.
okay, yeah, interesting. Let's see. On your Instagram Explore page right now, pull it up. Let's see what
Yeah,
you got going on.
that's disgusting. This is the one that you might that you said that I can maybe say pass to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to see all this. It's crazy.
Now
You know,
you're
actually, it's not that bad, actually. I look like a nerd on this because it's like animals and, um, I don't know. You can't even see this.
all right. You got a little comedy, some animals, some
Yeah, it's gonna
cartoons.
be comedy, animals, and like dancing. And
Nice.
but that's a good day today, actually.
Yeah.
This is normally it's like dudes and, and how to, make my back not hurt. Back
Okay.
stretches. It's like normally dudes and back stretches.
Okay. Yeah. See,
But today is a mix.
mine's like babes and like sports highlights and then like conspiracies.
Hmm.
So,
That's a healthy balance.
yeah, I dabble in all the arts. Do you believe in ghosts or do you have any stories of supernatural events?
Yeah, I don't not believing in them, but I don't believe in them, but I don't know. So I had two ghosts in my apartment in Sunnyside, Queens. I didn't know this until like after we had moved in, but my buddy of mine, my roommate from Lafayette actually, he um he and I moved in together, and apparently there was a double murder in the apartment right before we had moved in, and we didn't know that. But then his girlfriend was a medium, and because they had been haunted by the ghosts, she like embodied the ghosts. And they
No.
talked to her and found out that basically she was jealous because they were dancing in the apartment. They were dancers, and she moved to New York to be a dancer. And like when we looked it up, like all the stuff that she found out through being a medium was true. This woman moved to New York from Arizona. She had just lived here for a little while, and she was trying to make her dreams come true, and they never did. And she ended up in this apartment, stuck as a ghost, I guess, with these people who were making her jealous by dancing.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, just write a movie.
Yeah, I know
Just wrote a movie.
it is a story that like I did a solo show recently, and it's a story that I tell, and it's a crazy story because it's still an unsolved murder. So like for me, it is fruitful to be continuing to tell it because literally nobody knows who killed those people.
Right. I guess like a lot of people that were murdered, they say come back as ghosts because they have unfinished business or
Hmm.
they're sour about their death. I don't know. I mean, I have a different opinion on what happens when we die almost every single day. Like
Hmm.
I can't really nail it down. But
Like you because of stuff that you're reading, or you like are feeling a vibe.
vibe wise, and I mean, I'll see things every once in a while where I'll just be like, oh, that's a different way to think about it. Or
Hmm.
some days I'm feeling more spiritual than others.
Right, right.
Like I'll walk out and I'll see something beautiful in nature, and I'll be like, see, like there has to be something. Like look at this beautiful little lizard running along. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and then some
No,
days
I
I'm
get
like,
that.
man, this is a simulation. Like I've done already done this day before last week, this exact
Yeah,
same day.
I absolutely get that.
So it's very bizarre. Um, how would you describe yourself to a police sketch artist and someone listening to the audio version of this?
I would say if a baby alligator and a miniature pincher got together in a human black male body, um, but with a really nice smile.
Oh, that's yeah. I think it's accurate. A
Yes, I have
pincher,
like a long thing going on with my
right?
with my thing. It's long.
I think you need to take that to Disney or Pixar, and that's a character right there. Would you shave your lovely hair for a role?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
What if it was just like, I mean, like, what kind of role are we talking?
I would need money for sure. I wouldn't just do it for no reason. It would need to be, yeah, it would need to be something that I know is going to be fruitful.
What's your price?
Um, wow, that's a good question. I think, oof, I would do it as low as 2 grand,
Okay.
but with the promise of residuals.
Right, like it would have to be like a reoccurring sort of thing.
Yes, and it would need to be something that I know is going to be visible.
Okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
because that's the gag. Is like if I do end up like that, then I need to know that it's going to be marketable going
Right.
forward versus like now I'm just out here needing to do
Just
a whole
well,
regrow.
well, hey,
Oh yeah, you did that, huh?
dude, I took the plunge
Wow.
because I had a bald spot coming in, and I kept trying to like put that little, some stuff on it to cover it up, and I was like, man, fuck this.
What were you doing? Hims or
No, I had like
hers?
this little powder crap that you would just put
Hmm.
sprinkle back there, and then it was like getting on my shirt and my pillow. I'm just I'm fuck this, man. I'm old. I'm
You could
40.
just convert and then do a yarmulke.
Oh, true. I had a flesh yarmulke back there, and that was it's from wearing all the hats. So I'm a hat guy anyway, so who cares,
Right.
And it feels great to just kind of stroke your own bald head, put some
I
oil on
do
it.
miss it. I miss that.
Were
That
you
is
a
a
bald at
thing.
one point?
Yeah, I mean, I spent most of my like young years before college just like with a ball fade for
Oh,
sure.
okay. Yeah.
And then I got to college and I was like, oh, right. I've always wanted to do locks, so why am I not doing that?
I would love to like fucking fourth grade year old me wanted to be black so bad. I mean, I still am very envious in the black culture, but
We know. We know,
back
Jesse.
then I wanted to be MC Hammer and I wanted dreadlocks and I wanted to be in the NFL with the dreadlocks coming out the back of my helmet. Like, I don't know what that is.
How does that feel?
What?
I
To
don't
want to
know.
be
Like to because is it that you like the black part or is it that you like the stuff?
I like the first of all the tone, the skin tone
Oh,
just
you
looks
just
great.
literally want to be
Well,
black.
yeah, that the culture. I mean, just being able to rap. I mean, make the best music. Um, natural sense of humor.
I mean, you get
Everything.
that in the Spanish community too, and you're
A
not like
little bit
pure
of that.
white. You're
A
not
little bit
pure
of that.
white, so you got something.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all are just cooler. It's just
I
natural.
can't deny it. I can't help you out with that. It's just true.
It
That's
is.
true.
It's
It's
facts.
crazy.
And there's a wives' tale out there that black men have larger penis.
Oh, and you got a little one, Jesse?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying,
Okay.
that may be the blackest thing about my penis took a vacation to Hawaii, and I don't know what happened. Uh, have you ever bought or sold from Facebook Marketplace?
Absolutely.
What was the item?
Most recently, my partner donated for our friends to have a baby down in North Carolina. And most recently, we had bought a high chair from IKEA. And then we don't need no high chair because we don't have no baby. So I just sold a high chair on Facebook Marketplace.
Nice. How was the
Yeah.
meeting?
Chill. She was on the phone kind of the whole time.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in and out, really. Um, yeah, my coffee table's from Facebook Marketplace. My TV stand is from Facebook Marketplace.
Fucking right.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure.
do that in
You have
this
a good
house.
rating on there, I would assume.
I don't even know.
What's your Uber rating?
5.
Fucking same here, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got interviewed by Uber last summer, I think, I'm on their Instagram. So if you like scroll back through the Uber Instagram, I'm on.
Nice.
They interviewed people like on the street or whatever, and it was definitely not on the street. We were hired, um, but yeah, I got some Uber credit for having a five
Nice.
star rating.
Fucking right. You got a
Yeah.
5-star Uber rating type face and look for their brand. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I give a fuck about people's cars. I care about my own car. So for me, when I get in your car, I'm taking care of it because I like
Right.
cars.
What kind of car are you riding right now?
I have a Nissan Versa.
Okay.
I need a G-Wagon
Oh,
is what
okay.
I need. My whole life, that's what I've been working towards. But my current car was free. Actually, I think I paid $10 for it for tax purposes.
Right.
Because it was a donation or whatever. But um, But somebody just introduced me to they have a Suzuki Jimny. It's like a little car that's not sold in the US, but it looks like a G-Wagon and it's like 20 grand or something like that. So I
Okay.
might be getting my like G-Wagon stepping stone.
All right. Sorry about that. So you don't mind driving around New York City?
Mm-mm. I love it.
You got used to it?
My commutes are just
Do you have the
a
little back
fraction.
pads on the back of your car just in case people ram you?
No, because my car is old enough that like the little bumps and scratches, I don't mind. I
Yeah.
really don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah. And you haven't gotten into any serious accidents.
I've I got in way more accidents in Louisiana than I've ever gotten into in New York City.
Shit has not changed, man. People have gotten worse, I think. It's
That's
terrible
crazy.
out there. It is absolutely terrible. Have you sat on a padded toilet seat ever in your life?
Yes.
Really?
A padded toilet seat? Yeah. They're
By
not
choice?
it's I I don't ever think I've ever chosen the toilet seat that I sit on, except my own. I guess I could change it. Um, I hate them. They're
Yeah.
so gross. It's one of the grossest feelings in the world to like sit down and then keep on sitting down. Like, what's in there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
And then whenever you stand up, especially if it's probably hot, and it
Oh
just
my God. Yeah. Yeah. And like the sweat, if it look, I feel like my grandmother on my dad's side had one of those in her back bathroom. And I'm like, I don't want to be back there.
and there's like a
This
rug around the toilet too.
And
That's
there's no AC in there. And you like,
ugh.
this is crazy.
There's always a bug just flying around in the corner of the ceiling.
That's the worst.
Um,
Absolute worst.
do you have a bidet?
No, I don't.
Oh my
But
God. See?
everybody's telling me to get one and I don't have one and I'm gonna get one at some point.
Dude, you could make it happen in an afternoon. Call somebody over there, just install it. You'll sit on the toilet for like 30 minutes to an hour that first time. It's like taking a shower.
Yeah, I've used them. I've used them multiple times,
Yeah. Well,
but
I'm about to have to leave because I need to go just sit on. I don't even have to take a shit. I just want to sit on my bidet and scroll Instagram. What's the longest you went out without a shower?
I think I did about like when I was a kid, like about 5 days.
Damn, that's a funky booty right there.
Yeah, it was nasty, but I remember it being like a thing, like because I don't know, I was in between ages, like not a teenager, but not like a real young child, like old enough to know that I need to be showering,
Yeah.
but like also like interested enough in being like, how long can this go?
Can I push this? Yeah,
Yeah, and I remember very specifically being like, yeah, I did 5 days.
yeah.
I think it was in the winter, so like,
Right, right.
we was good.
I used to hit them with the go inside the shower or the bathroom with the shower. Just turn it on and just hang out in there, maybe jack off or something, and then just duck my head in the water and then dry it off and come out like I showered. I really
So
just did not want to shower. Like,
that's
what the
crazy.
fuck, man? I look
Nah,
back on that now. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Wiping my ass with toilet paper, not taking
pretending,
showers,
pretending to
pretending to
shower,
take a shower. My
but
dumb
actually
ass.
getting dirtier because you jacked off in there and then just wet your dirty hair. That's crazy.
No, I was cleansing myself.
Yeah, you were purifying yourself in another
Exactly.
way.
I was getting rid of that evil inside of me. Yeah, make terrible
Ew.
decisions.
That's
Uh,
disgusting.
do you have any name brand groceries that there's no way you would just get the generic version?
All of them.
Really?
I'm a fucking
Bougie.
name brand food guy. I'm not getting off-brand Doritos. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
I think about like chips or like Oreos, like the
Yeah.
store-bought
Yeah.
Oreos, I'm not doing that. I'm not a big cereal eater, but if I have cereal, I'm not buying the store brand.
That bag shit.
No, that's not happening for me. That's
Right. I
not
like.
happening. Um, yeah, I mean, with certain things like nuts, I don't like planners. But I would get planners if planners was good. But planners is
Instead of
greasy and weird.
signature select or whatever. That
Yeah, yeah. The Kirkland, phew, now I'm a Kirkland bitch. I love a Kirkland nut.
okay.
Yeah.
So Kirkland, they do the rotisserie chicken too, huh?
Yes, they do. But
Yeah.
they and that's probably why the nuts are so meaty because they're good at chicken. Those nuts, it's the meatiest nuts I've ever had.
Well, pause. Well,
I don't have to.
you can
I
say
don't
the
have to
gay shit.
pause.
All right. So as we wrap up here, tell me one thing from each set of these projects you worked on. Just the most random shit, little story, little tidbit that somebody would want to know. You were
From
in Aquafina is Nora from Queens. Any
yes,
appearances? Yes.
experiences. Um, okay, I'll go with the first time I met Aquafina, she was coming out the door and I was going in the door. And so we had to do that thing where I was like, who's that was our first time meeting. That was a weird thing. Because that was actually my first like broadcast TV job. And she was the first celebrity on set that I met. Because I worked with Bowen Yang on that show. The grandma, I'm forgetting her name, but she's from Orange is the New Black, was on that show. BD Wong was also on that day. Um, yeah, so a bunch of celebrities, but like my first interaction on my first TV set was like, hey, oh,
Awesome.
hey. She was like, oh, thank you for being here. I was like, thank me?
Yeah,
Crazy.
dude, that's awesome. Yeah, and of all the things, I hate that
Yeah, it's the
little
worst.
awkward exchange. Like, oh no, you go. Especially in the grocery store,
It's the
I just want
worst.
to like bulldoze through people at this point. You know.
Yep.
But in that moment, I automatically go back to my insecure. Like, oh no, you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the natural instinct. But then she was doing it too. I was
Yeah,
like, no, you go. I was like, no, you're literally Aquafina.
I think
You go. And she was like, nah, baby, you go. Thank you for being here. And I was like, what the hell is happening?
I think Portlandia had a whole sketch about that where they were in cars. And it's like, no, you go, no, you, and then like
Hmm.
a you go car drives by. So stupid. All right, you were also in the chair company.
Hmm.
Um, obviously, were you a big Tim Robinson fan before?
Yeah, I think we all were.
Okay, good.
But not huge. Like I'm not somebody who was like, oh, I think he's a god or whatever. They're
Right, right.
like I was never like in the cult of it. I watch I Think You Should Leave and also Detroiters like way after everybody else did.
Yeah, same.
Um but yeah, I think I knew the caliber of his work when I got booked on for that. And the story with that is that I'll share is that that show I'm just kind of like always in limbo with that show. I did the pilot in like I auditioned for the pilot in like the beginning of 2024. Didn't book it until the spring of 24. Didn't do the pilot until that summer, and it didn't get picked up until that September. And then we didn't shoot it until like the spring and summer of 25. It came out in 25, and now it's picked up for season two, and it's 2026. And I have no idea whether or not I'm gonna be back on the show or not. My character didn't die, and there doesn't seem like there's any reason for me not to be in the next season. But I'm basically back in that limbo again of like any minute there could be an email telling me what's going on with season two.
Right. Or there could be just no email ever. They
I-
will
yeah,
come back.
that's a very popular thing in this industry is like
Man.
no communication if nothing happens. But I don't think that with them they do that because I was a part of the process since the beginning, since the pilot. Andy DeYoung, Tim and Zach Cannon, which is his writing partner. They're all really cool people, really good friends, very friendly, wonderful people, and they all seem to like me because they say stuff like "I like you" and like "You're funny" and "You're good." They say things like that. And so for me, and also like when I wrapped for the first season, like there was a very big like sweet like hug and chat with them. And so Yeah, I think that they wouldn't not bring me back and not say anything.
Right. Okay. That's good to know because yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, and it's just a bonus that you would be on it.
Yeah, yeah, no, for me too. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this anyway. I'm
Yeah.
watching the show in real time because I only get the scripts for the episodes that I'm in, so I don't know what's gonna happen as far
Right.
as the whole arc of the show. So I'm invested as you are.
Well, how weird is it to watch yourself and being part of a show that you already like? Like, I wouldn't want to be on Seinfeld because I feel like it would take me out of Seinfeld, you know?
No, it's fun. It's fun because the other show is the that I did was the other two, and with that show, I had never heard of it until I auditioned for it, and then I didn't watch it until I booked it, and so I binged the first two seasons like right before I went on set, and I was on the first episode of the third season, so it felt like I walked into the world of
Okay.
of this show that I really had fallen in love with. I was like, this show is so funny, it's so good, it's so incredible, and then like the next week I like walk onto set and I'm in the world and it's just so fun. It's
That's
so fun.
bizarre, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome though. Jeez, I couldn't imagine. Like, I'm thinking of my shows like you watch From,
Mm-mm.
that's Harold Perrineau in it.
I'll take recommendations though. I'm
Yellow
gonna write that down.
Jackets.
Yeah, I watched Yellow
Love Yellow
Jackets.
Jacket. Anyway, all those all I bring that up because all those their seasons come out so far, and you give me a backside on that, like how all this works. It's like it takes like they're probably starting to film the next season of the show that they just released, right? That's kind of how
Hmm.
it works. So
Yeah, no, it can take so long.
yeah,
But I would say that with HBO, the turnaround is decently quick. Like as long as that drawn out process sounds when I describe it, for them to shoot in spring summer and then the show to come out in the fall, it's a pretty decent turnaround.
right, right.
Yeah.
And then the last one I saw, I didn't know that you had moved into pornography, but Dying for Sex.
Oh
Were you a
yeah.
top or a bottom on this one?
I'm always verse wherever I am.
Okay.
But did you watch the show?
I did not.
It's
I
so
didn't even know.
fucking
You
good.
didn't tell me about it.
It's so fucking good. I was a puppeteer on this show, so
Okay.
I'm also a puppeteer. We have less than a minute, right?
Yes,
Is
we
that
do.
true?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a puppeteer. I puppeteered. There's an episode where things kind of go crazy and shit flies off the wall, and there's a hallucination kind of situation, and I puppeteer the things in that, including a penis.
Perfect. That gives me enough to watch it right there. Enough. I
Yeah.
love it. Joe Lymous, thank you so much for being on the show. It's
So good to
beautiful to
see
see
you.
your face. I can't wait to kiss you in person.
I can't wait to get that kiss.
Amen, brother. Until next time.